Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of our 1.14 Minecraft Let's Play. Hope you guys are all doing great today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 4, and I've got an awesome episode planned for you. But first, let's do question of the day. So, you're allowed to create a new dimension, nothing OP of course, but in return, you have to give up one of 3 things: jumping, shifting, or running. Which one do you give up to make the new dimension or not? And then let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys are enjoying this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on those notifications for when the videos come out, guys. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good. Want to quickly thank you guys for all of your awesome advice and all of the name comments. I asked you to name our bestest friend in the whole wide world, and you guys came through in fine fashion. And I also want to say thank you because we are less than 6,000 subs away from 500K, guys. That's amazing. So thank you for all the support. I really appreciate it. It's amazing. No, you guys gave me a lot of great feedback on last episode, and you guys said, Jevin, you got to make the stone cutter. No, you got to make the grindstone as well. Now, to my defense, what I'm going to say here next is my excuse. And that's what I'm going with, and that's what I'm sticking to. Can we put it like back here? How does it just sit right in there? I'll do that. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, my excuse is whenever you start a new world, you're so tuned into the last update that you just forget new features, right? That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I don't think you can do anything about it. Anywho, let's go in here. So I'm supposed to get XP back from that? Okay, I got a little bit of XP back. It wasn't like a ton. But that's really cool that you can disenchant like that. Oh my god, that thing is really awesome. I really like that machine. Okay, so now that we can disenchant and stuff like that, I have to check on the spawner. Maybe there's some blockages or something. I'm not sure. I actually want to do a little bit of sciencing. Oh, and by the way, your names have not gone unused. I am going to pick a winner for the horse naming once I have a name tag. I don't have a name tag yet. So once we get a name tag, this guy right here, our bestie, he's getting named. Oh yeah. But today we're going to do a little bit of science and a little bit of science with some villagers down in our lair here. So the first thing I want to do today is I want to learn how these guys work. So right now we have this mason, and that is because we have a stone cutter over here. So I'm very curious as to, you know, how long does it take for this guy to lose his profession? Is it like, oh, there we go. That was actually, wow, that was really fast. Okay. Well, guys, you are not going to believe this. The villagers have skins now. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I really have no idea. The only thing I know is that I had a bed placed down. I went and got a bunch of different material. I was looking for potatoes, carrots, so I could trade with the villagers to get some emeralds, because this next part we're going to need emeralds. I want to test the way that these villagers work, but apparently they change skins. That's a thing. I have no idea. But I don't know a lot about how their trades work. I know that they have trades, but can you reset the trades? So that is what we're going to test. So before I do anything else, I actually wouldn't mind making another lectern if I could. Oh, it requires a bookshelf. I don't think I have any books over here or any leather. No, okay. So let's just place this down. See, okay, so he took the trade. So he's got a depth strider and... Okay. So the question becomes, once I remove this table, and can I place that down and let that guy... Okay, so he takes that one. So, put this up here. Trade with him. Okay, so I've traded with him. We've traded with one. Now I'm going to remove this and let their trades fade away. And so this guy, he leveled up. So what I'm looking to see, right, is I want to see if the trades change, because if they do, that would be crazy overpowered. Like really overpowered. But I'm not sure how long it's going to take. I might have to cut. All right, guys. So the villagers in my base seem to be very glitchy. Once you give them a profession, it takes them tons of time to come back from that profession. So I wanted to do an actual test with villagers from a village. So I'm going to make a bunch of lecterns here to test how this works. So I'm assuming... So they both switch over very, very fast. Smite 2 and then bookshelves. Now, oh my god, that is 1,000 times faster than the ones in my base. So we've learned a lot today. So now here's the real question. When I place these two down, does that keep Smite 2 or does it become a new enchantment? Oh my god, it changed. No way, dude. Oh my, that is the most game-breaking thing I've ever seen in my life. You're wondering, how is that game-breaking, Jevin? Well, how about getting mending whenever you need it, right? So they lose their profession. We just keep cycling. Well, that time he didn't change. Well, maybe I like waited too short of a time. Give it a couple seconds. Okay. And, oh no, wow, that's really game-breaking. You can get any enchantment you want anytime you want with infinity options. And these guys switch back so fast compared to the ones in my base. It seems like they're pretty low level, you know, enchantments, but like I'm assuming that a mending would eventually come through there. This guy didn't lose his trade that time. Do that. Did he change? Flame, channeling. Now let's remove it. That's insane. That's insanity. I thought they were supposed to be making villagers harder because that is not harder. That's easier. Oh my god, that's it. That's nuts, man. Like, I cannot believe that's a thing. All right, guys. So I have been looking for proper terrain to build a kind of starter base. Now, where we were living was just a hole in the wall for a temporary use. This should work perfect. And why do I want this area? Well, this is terraformable. I can put dirt in here and fill this all in and raise it up a couple levels. But the way that I want to build is I want to be able to go across a lake into kind of a little keep. That's sort of the game plan for our first base this season. And so I'm not sure how tall we'll make it just yet. But what we'll do is we'll come across like so. Now, right now, we're on level 67. This could work, actually. Initially, I was considering making it a little bit taller. What was that? A squid died. Okay, so let's think in terms of when we're walking into this thing, how big we want the bridge. Now, right now, this is 5. I think that's a little small, so let's go 7. Okay. I like that size. Perfect. So the entrance of this base is going to be kind of an arched curve. And what we're going to do is we're going to terraform everything once we're finished. But right now I just need a flat face to work with. So we'll go from the middle. So right here, go over. That needs to go over one more. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do is I may end up making this platform just a little bit bigger. Like the bridge itself will probably be 7. It's a pretty good sized bridge. It'll look nice. We can do a bit of work underneath of it. And then for the sides, like this, will come out like that probably. Now, the reason I want to do that is because it would be kind of cool to maybe have a lookout. So we got that part. Okay, so let's move this. How many? I have 3 blocks. Okay, I'm not sure on the sides yet. We'll figure that out in a minute. So the entrance is going to be 5 wide, and it's going to be kind of arching. And I may even terraform this to where it's underneath of the dirt. I kind of want to walk underneath to go into it like that, if that makes any sense. So probably back a block, just like so. Okay, let me get rid of all this real fast. There we go. Awesome. I just opened the door because it's so nice outside, and then the second I open the door, the school next to me lets out the kids. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Okay, I'm moving in like a month, so it doesn't matter. All right, something like that would be pretty good, so we can terraform a little bit over that. And then I'm thinking that this portion here comes over enough to where we have maybe some side lookouts. That would be nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and work on this a little bit off camera, and when I come back, I'll show you progress. All right, guys, I've picked a size out that I think I'm gonna like. Now, let me go ahead and explain a little bit more of this, because the way that this is gonna work, right? We're gonna walk in. This is gonna be the base area. And then outside, we're going to have area here to look, but these are also probably going to be stairs going up to a little bit of a higher region. Up top, we'll have stairs that walk up there. And then on this balcony right here, we'll have like a lookout. Right now, I want to go ahead and secure the final details of the bridge. Now, I've got the bridge marked out halfway. And what I think we're going to do, I may end up changing the pathway on there to spruce, but for now we're going to keep it like that. So let's go ahead and grab some stairs. There we go. So there was supposed to be 4. Needs to come forward a block. There we go. And the space in between this is 20 blocks, so it needs to be even numbered. Okay. It's so hard to move on ice. All right. So there is kind of the start of our arch. Now, what I think I'll probably end up doing is, do I want to go down like this, or do I want to do it? See, I don't know if I really like the way that that looks. I don't really think that's a good look to this bridge. So instead of doing it like that, let's do it 2 at a time. Now I am choosing to use blocks instead of stairs because I want to use fences later on to fill this in. So what if we do this instead? Okay, there, something like that. See, that just doesn't have the curve look that I want. You know what? I think we're going about this all wrong. I think that we should do it like this, actually. Let me grab my blocks here. I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it should be just like this. Yeah, that's okay. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Not exactly. I think it would be better off probably just like this, maybe. Something close to that. I will figure out that shape. I'm not really worried about that. So that'll be kind of how this looks. You know what? I kind of like that one a little bit better. What about that right there? And then we can do some detailed work in there too. Okay, so finally, let me grab a little bit more stone brick here. We are going to have a wall up here. Just like so. Let me grab some more slabs. And then we'll probably go every other one. Hopefully that works out. So if it doesn't work out, that's fine. We can figure out the pattern for it. And then here will be the same thing. So we would definitely want that to be in the corner. We can figure that out as we go. Okay? And then here and then there. Because I wanted to have like a real kind of castle feel to it. That looks pretty good. I like it. Obviously, it needs to come all the way down. And I do want to do a little bit of detail work in the edges here. So maybe like this, and then get rid of this one and put that right there. Something like that maybe would look pretty good. You guys, we can't do vertical slabs, can we? I thought that they put those in the game. I guess not. So something like that, right? So I you know what would even maybe look better there though? Is some cobblestone. So normally I wouldn't build too much with cobblestone, but in this manner, cobblestone may actually be a very good accent piece. Yeah, I like that. So another update done. When I come back next time, this is all going to look a lot different because I'm going to put a lot of work into this. So I'll be back. All right, guys. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break from building because a few things. First and foremost, I want your opinion because I need to know where to go from here. So right now I've got the bridge up and that's good to go. I've got our little caveats on the side done, and I've got the underbridge finished. Now, obviously, all of this is going to need a bit of detail put in. This is just like a base kind of, getting things built up so we can start adding detail, making it look better. Almost nighttime. There we go. Oh, you hold your tool in your hand. Did you always do that? That looks weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And then I've also got stairs on the side here. Now, here's what my thought process is. We could build another kind of little keep on the top up here where these stairs go up, and then there's like a kind of a up in here type area, and do the same thing on the other side. Or we've got our horse over there. We could build some horse stables right here. That would be very, very easy to do. All we would really have to do is add a little bit more on to the wall over here. So I'm thinking about doing that, right? Let's say for a temporary thing for the horse. Let's put that in. So we would really just have to move this out of the way. And then let's say we make that a total of 5. Because no castle's uniform. There we go. So there's a total. That's probably a little bit bigger than it needs to be, but hey, something like that. I did bring slabs. There we go. So slabs, just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then what we could do is we could make like the game plan is to add more detail, make it more casual-ish or keep-ish once the building is done. So then we could make a little cutoff here that comes over to the wall and goes down. We may want to make that blend in with that though, like right here. Something like this maybe. It's just an idea. Let's see what it looks like. You know what? That actually looks pretty good. And if we're going for that kind of one-off look, it'll look really well. So now let me make a crafting table. There we go. I keep having to go back and get more stone bricks. And one of the reasons why progress is so slow is because I keep getting in the zone of building and I'm like, man, I'm doing good. I'm getting all this building finished. And then I'm like, wait a minute, out of brick. I keep forgetting that we're on like episode 4. So it kind of sucks, but oh well. So we'll go there, make one more. Gotta remember, Jevin, we're not in game just yet. I need like at least one more episode. So I can't wait to fight the dragon. I'm so excited for that fight, man. A little bit of those. I need some fences. There we go. So then we can put our horsey friend right here, and we won't lose him. We need to figure out what to put above that. You know what we could do? We could use these stairs to come up here and walk over here as well. That'd be pretty cool. I like that idea. So yeah, it's kind of starting to come together finally. But I want your details. I want your ideas on detail. Should I use more of a cobblestone detail? Should I use more of a spruce detail? And then once I have all these answers, I'm going to put them all together and make one heck of an awesome, super awesome base. And I think that's probably what we're going to call it too. Mega, super awesome, fun, and fun base. I don't know. We'll come up with a smoother title. Maybe like one of those acronym bases like SHIELD. So, guys, I think that's probably going to take care of this episode. I know we didn't get a lot done today, but sometimes progress is slow. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Show those notifications. So who's the boss? Anyways, guys, have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.